Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh. 180! Black 80!
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. 11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know the guys to cover. Hey, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
11,
Officially
11.
No gain on the play,
12,
and it's
12.
second down.
21. Here we go. 21. Here we go. Say hot. Yes.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Spin the tight end free down.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Freedom. And an alley to run. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Left. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we gonna make the 48.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
There's Wilson to throw. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where it came from.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gotta go. 14. Check 48's the Mike. Check. Gun. Yo, Friday.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Be ready for one word. Gotta go. 4 down. Alert. Gun. 4 down.
6 guys.
Zebra.
Motion.
Friday. Fair. Mike, 48. 12. Be alert.
Here's Wilson throwing again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Tempo.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
14.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up
12,
for 3rd
12.
down.
12. Hey.
We got 3 down. Hey, fellas.
They go lead option with Wilson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
14. 19. 12. 95.
Alert 3.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 8. Yards and the 1st down conversion.
Gain of 18 on the play.
We go. Oh, let's go get it, baby. Let's go. Oh. Hey, tempo. Hey. Mike, 47.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Carson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And Gold is able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade sixes for threes, things are going to work out in your favor.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Hey, go.
Now the Georgia Sun man. This is Jared McKinnon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they'll try the ground game here with Loving back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
12, fellas, here we go. 21. Go ahead.
Now it's Breida. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Go ahead.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the
Yo,
play.
Trip is here, baby. Yo, Trip is here. We got trips over here.
White. 11.
Watch 18.
Hey, go.
Tight end right.
11.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. Past the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jarek McKinnon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chance. We'll see if they can get the score. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
He hits Baldwin right side. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right? And then, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Changing table stickers are placed on doors of the corresponding restrooms.
Double tight. Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny.
Turn it up.
Got some real estate inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
18.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in that half.
On first down, Wilson dumps that off to Penny as running back. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually gets back to the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Tempo. Bunch. Gotta get the point. Get on the point right here.
Now Wilson on second down. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
Friday.
They'll try and run through with Penny. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
Cut.
They'll run with Penny. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll start on the ground with Breda. Flashed the nice move, but only able to get to the 10 with it. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Go ahead.
This is Breda, and he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Garoppolo steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Go ahead.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open Pettis, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Go ahead.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Hey, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, baby.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
11.
Alert.
13. 11.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that, second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
11.
Hey, 4 down.
Stay hot.
Mike.
2.
Please remember,
Let's go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
11.
Here we go.
12. Go ahead.
Motion.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Strong right.
He'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
Shotgun.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
Let's go, 14.
When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25,
14.
second and 10.
Tight right.
12, 12. 14. Tempo.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. It's complete to Jerron Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Big jumbo. Don't take too long.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Ready for one word.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
12.
Motion, I got one.
Gun. 19.
On second down, Wilson.
I got one.
Fighting to stay upright. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
The Seahawks on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, here we go.
Spread left.
Watch the
Zebra. 19.
check. 48's the mic.
12.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Watch the curl.
And down he goes. The 49ers
Come on,
get
let's go.
there. DeForest Buckner. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Right. Blue 15. Be alert. 14. 12.
Now Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Eric Armstead in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right?
13,
They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the
12,
defense
12.
a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times.
12,
Usually,
12.
you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up, ready to go, and you think they're going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And they see right through
Hey,
that
gun.
defensively as he'll be hit
11,
and taken
11.
down to the backfield. On second down, here's Garoppolo.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
I'll send you. Here we go. Hurry up. 11.
Kill. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.